Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Huh? So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Are you the keymaster?
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk.
As if.
Hey guys, this is me, Christie, and what you are looking at is a very happy woman and a very happy Kickstarter so far. So this is the second day of Demon Bitch, I Hate You All Kickstarter. What you get is the book. And let me go pop this here because I've got a million things up here, so I apologize right here. So let me see if I can pop up my project here. So my project right here is, it's sexy and shit. And it's like got, it's 866. I got 30 backers so far in 2 days. Very happy about that. There's more to come. Yeah, looking at this, essentially it's about a low-level demon from the 13th pit of hell where people throw their dog shit in gum wrappers. And she wants to make the second coming of Armageddon, but the first one never happened because she's a dumb whore. Anyway, so this is great. So let me go ahead and show you all this other stuff right here. Yeah, about me. You get to read that. And here's a stupid graphic novel because that's what the stupid graphic novel does, right? And let's see here what else. And it'll have some nice fucking art. So I'll have Raw Dog right here. Raw Dog. And then you have Mary, Zoralita Bellamy right here. Or Zoralita Log Park. I don't know why she draws her all sexy, but fuck it. She draws her all sexy. Fine. I'm also drinking coffee. I think I'm going to burn my hand. Hold on. And then this is Philip Jin. He's got that going on. I put the link in the description too, guys, just as I say. Is this love? It's like, oh my God, get it off, right? And then there's Kenny Aitken. And then there's Chrissy Bautista. I found out this is actually derived from Pearl, that horror movie. She's like, I want to be a star. And then she's like, please, I'm a star. And then there is actually original art for this. Art for this. Oh, art for that. There we go. It's art for that. And yeah. It's original art plus other in a print. And they're all going to be signed. Also, Fuck the Kids is another one of Demon B meets Mr. F Word. And it's about Demon Bitch and Mr. F Word, although you won't say Demon Bitch, it's Demon B. She's basically running around and she wants to go and do a kid's book. She's basically a kid's book, and it teaches kids about boundaries and the importance of names and the importance of, self-identity, and it's great. And that forward is written to you by Stephen Prince here, Monster Matador. And I will tell you, Stephen Prince he looks so disillusioned, it's funny. So, and then there's I Am Shippered. That's an acrylic pen. It's 3x2. So it's a pretty decent pen. It's like about this big, I think. And you can wear it like one of those name tags, like I Am Shipbird. And then there's a sticker and a patch. So if you want to ruin your clothes, go ahead. And then lastly, let's see here. And then there's Blender Fuck. So the story behind that is that there is basically a person just actually sent me something. And she got mad at me and told me that I should go get fucked by a blender. And so we started laughing. And yeah, there's that. So there's that. And blender fuck is just like her, like basically humping a blender. So Don Wynn actually did the fan art of that because I just showed it to him and I was laughing at that comment. And he said, what the fuck is this? So he got kind of mad. Not mad. Everybody just gets mad. I have to deal with a mad word. But it's like people like, I think she got a little upset thinking it was her because apparently assholes think that everything is about them. And so Don actually drew her humping a blender, and I think Alcoholics and Anonymous, which I'm adding on as an add-on on the books. You can actually get the rest of the books. And what ended up happening was that, and they're going to be signed. And what's going to be cool is like the artists that I have on there, I usually am at the same convention with, so that they'll go ahead and sign it too. Sorry, I'm like, came into blender fucking. It's okay, dude. We had a lot of like tech issues. And if you see me kind of like a little bit distracted, that's why. So So there's that. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at 10 million things because I'm also going to a convention like first thing, and I'm going to a convention this weekend. So what is Blender fuck? And so that's what happened. So I decided to make a die-cast magnet, and there's a patch and a pin with that too. So that's what that thing is. So production, yeah, it's weird. It's like I don't give much credence to Mercury retrograde, but it has been very fucking weird. And there's production shit and overachiever. So if we do get stretch goals at 6,800, we're gonna get another pin and a stack of and another bit of patches and stickers. And the goal is if we get more, we get another one, and that's gonna be dry erase. So that'd be great. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So there we go. So if you guys want to see the video, we'll play the video. I gotta go and answer this IM. I swear to God, like people are asking me due to my trips, I have to answer IMs and shit. So I apologize in advance. I also want to make sure Quentin's able to get on. Hello again. Whatever. I think you all suck. That's why I'm making another vile, disgusting, and hilarious book about a shitty character I conjured called Demon Bitch. If you don't know what the fuck that is, well, you've been living under a rock, and I can't help you stupid ass. Oh yeah, I am also doing a thing that might be under humanity. That's right, I'm making a Demon Bitch children's book. What can I say? As I'm doing more and more kids shows, I've infiltrated their minds in my art, and they all love it. My new inspiration is called Demon B meets Mr. F-Word, with the important message of how words and language matter. Anyway, Stephen Prince of Monster Magazine fame wrote the foreword because he has kids. You should know that these young men make him look remarkably soulless at times with the crap that they do to him, but they love me. Okay, back to the important shit. You'll get signed copies of the books through Kickstarter. And here's the ensemble of good artists that are pumping slumming it by creating more shit for any of you glorious assholes willing to spend a little more money. There's Maud Park, and why the fuck does she draw her sexy? There is Zoralita Bellamy, of My Little Pony fame, who draws cute shit, so I don't know why she ever consented to this. Lawrence Rawdon Hubbard, who you and I both know why he fucking consented to this. You get these signed prints on really nice paper, but whatever. I'm not nice, the paper is. You all fucking suck and I want to cry. So in addition to this frenzy of bullshit, including a pin called I Am Shitbird, these pins were designed by HoraTora Studios, who have really decided to downgrade themselves by taking part in this project. Also, there's a magnet too of Demon Bitch humping something. Why Demon Bitch? Why Shitbird? I will tell you why. It's because of every dumb motherfucking piece of shit that has ever annoyed me, thinking that somehow my comic is all about them when they're basic as fuck, and then still gets mad at me when I say people like them are literally dumb and So, if people want to suck like Shitbird and piss me off, they can go the fuck ahead and I will keep making fucking money. I don't care. Which reminds me, I also compiled a bunch of crap for my stretch goals. I might even make a blank version of the pin available so that people can use a dry erase marker to fuck it up over and over again, because why not? It's your money anyway. And from there, I've got another Demon Bitch pin waiting in the wings because she also sucks, and why should Shitbird take all the glory? Oh. And there's more, including a patch, and holy shit, you're making me torture myself. I'm all pissed off now. Gotta go make some shitty art because I'm really hating people now. Seriously, I do fucking hate you all, and I can't believe you watched this entire video, and I go buy that shit. So guys, hey, back again. So I'm gonna go draw now. Sorry, and I stopped that prematurely. Some guys have that problem. Anyway, so I'm gonna draw a new character that I have for a while. And actually, there's that thing where, like, you know, you always have this persona, and I talk with it, and like when I've talked to therapists and shit, just let you know, it's like with that stuff, it's like what is it? You can actually have mental personas and stuff. So let's see here. So James, how are you doing today, man? We'll chat a bit and stuff. I'm happy with that 14%, dude. I want more. If anybody gives me more on this thing, I will feature you and write the rudest fucking note ever, and you copy and paste that. Sound like a deal? I write it anyway, but yeah. Oh, God. I hate this backer report shit. It says, like, please do not sell people's information. It's like, fucker, I'm not. Whatever. So anyway, let's go open this up. Same as you drawing and watching. What do you draw, dude? Or actually, better yet, you want to jump on the show and draw with me, and we'll just chat, and then I'll feature the Kickstarter every so. If you got other shit going on too, I'll feature your shit too. Princess Popo. Fuck, that sounds familiar. Jesus, I'm sorry if I'm like blanking. I'm just tired. The launch like really fucking exhausted me at the beginning. It was just like I was just on shows all day. I was like, oh, I'm on shows all day. Garg. So let's see here. I gotta open this up. So I'm a little bit lame right now. So I apologize, guys, right now. Princess Popo. You want to jump on, man? Let me know, and I'll do it. Let's see here. I'm going to go do... Oh, okay. That's cool. Save it as... What's the thing? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. I'm going to separate these guys. Sorry, I'm also doing other things too as well. Let's see here. So we're going to go and I'm going to draw something. Oh, no, it's cool, dude. I just thought like, hey, you sit down and bullshit and talk. Some of my guests haven't been on yet, but there was a bit of a technical issue. So hopefully that'll get sorted. I did send their most recent one. Let me see if I sent the most recent one. Okay, so Quentin's coming on. Just needed to make sure. He's usually a good guy about it. He's just like been running around and shit like that. Okay. Oh, God. All right, here. All right. Hey, Q, what's up? Yeah, just hit me up, dude. We'll get you down. We'll get you there. So guess what, Q? You don't want to know what DB is at right now? Oh, wait, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Q.
Hold on a sec.
Okay, now I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, now you can hear me. Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. What is?
Look at this shit. This was since yesterday. I opened it up yesterday. And we're out here now. I'm at 30 backers right now.
OMG.
This is nice. I'm happy.
Nice.
Right?
Look at that. 14%. 30
14%,
backers.
dude. Yeah, and 866 out of 6,000.
Yeah, it says 14%.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
866. Nice.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. And also, I am also doing another character right now. I'm going to draw it right
goody. Now. I wonder what it could be.
Well, actually, I came up with her in college because I went through some very not good periods of time in my life. So I'm going to go start drawing it.
Oh.
But Shipper will have the joy of...
this is good.
Yeah. And it's like, let's see, I'm going to go make 2 frames.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So, James, where did I get you from? I'm trying to remember. Like, I've jumped on so many people's shows and I've befriended so many people. I just wanted to know. Because I know a James Sanchez, but that is not it. Okay. We're doing this. We're doing this right now.
Thanks, James.
Just about to make sure this. Ah, that's it. Yeah. I think I've seen you around. It's just like, Dude, I'm sorry. Like the whole thing with the Kickstarter, there's like so many little bits and stuff that's kind of crazy. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's sort of like it's just like I've seen so many people if I meet them,
Yep.
There you go, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a new
Gotcha.
character
Gotcha.
I'm looking at.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Her name is Psycho Bitch. There's Demon Bitch, there's Psycho Bitch, and then some people said, oh, there's Bitchy Bitch.
Bitchy bitch. Sounds a little bit redundant, but it is what it is. Psycho bitch. I thought it would be a gecko bitch, but that's a different story.
So Psycho Bitch is like basically when I went through some not very good times in my life. She was there to help me cope. But the thing is that the idea behind this character is she's so filled with pain and rage that she just like like she doesn't really enunciate it. She's like weird scrapey alien glyph lines and stuff. But does she have a sister? Oh, I don't know. I
Like
don't
that
know if you
scene.
want to go into. I don't know if you want to hook up with somebody that's like got like eternal anger problems. Like this person is all of anger and rage and hate due to what happened to them. It's like Psycho Bitch had shit happen to her that was so bad that she can't even deal with it. So how she deal with it? It's like, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Reminds me from that scene, Silence of the Lambs, when Hannibal did that particular sound effects.
Yeah, like I'm just thinking, like in my mind, that would be her brain screaming, like she doesn't. It's like most of the time, Psycho Bitch just kind of keeps to herself, but then when you trigger her, she explodes, or she does like certain little things of rage that it's just like, which you'll see in a minute. I should probably move this person up. So. I'm also putting the Demon Bitch, so it fits in there. Does she have a sister? I don't know if she. The people like ask me the damnedest questions. Like I will draw a character, right? And this will not be a great character. This will not be a character you want to just like get to know.
Like Mickey Mouse or Goofy or any other weird ass figure.
Okay. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Shing, how's it going, man? How's it going? I'm introducing a new character.
See?
It's called Psycho Bitch. It's like she's always ready to have her knives out. But the thing is, Psycho Bitch doesn't go around just stabbing people. It's just like, don't set her the fuck off. Like that. Been doing good, man. You want to see my fucking numbers? These are my numbers. They're great. My number, actually, you'll probably see them anyway. Hold on. Let me actually put out the Kickstarter link right here.
That's
Take
so
a look.
true,
We're
James.
at 14% right now. I'm very happy. Since this morning, people threw down. And I also want to get some fucking pastry. Hold on. Every so often, I just go and have this bitch right here. But yeah, check it out, guys. Like, that's the current numbers right now. I'm very happy. Sorry for the big fucking wall of text that's there. Oh, but oh well.
That was yesterday.
It was good. Good. I got up to, I think, about 8%. And then people threw down overnight, which was nice. I think 8 to 9%. It threw out. I didn't quite hit 10. But then I'm hitting 14 now, so that's kind of nice.
Mhm.
I was at 12 this morning, and then some more people threw down. But to be frank, for Kickstarter, this is like the most cool-ass Kickstarter I've always had, because I'm actually really surprised at myself, because I think what it is, amongst other things, I just had this high racing anxiety about it. Oh, the new book's done, so she's not going to be in this book, but she'll be a character throughout the series. I think that would have been a good thing. So she'll come up as my mood gets more evil later on. She's just, as I said, pure hate and rage and anger. She speaks in glyphs of anger and rage. It was a character I had in college when I was not going through really good shit. And I also bring this closer. Sometimes when I like working with Koepp Studios, I can go and move this in. There you go. Yeah, how's everything? I seen you publishing, dude. I have to sit down and read your books, but I've had to sit down and read everybody else's books. I kind of feel like an asshole, and I apologize. He packed that up. Shane packed that shit up real good. That dude is quality right there, man. As I said, I'm kind of like, as I said, I've just been kind of like some people are like, hey, I remember you. I said, yeah, I remember you, but I forgot where. And everybody's like, no, that's cool. So, yeah. But she'll be in the new books. That's kind of where I want to put it.
It's, hold on, see, is that a knife in the middle of Shitbird's eye?
It's in the middle of her head, in her head. Yeah, she stabbed her in the fucking head. Yeah, of course you got to get quality. If it's a pile of shit, I mean, the only thing except was like a pile of shit like Demon Bitch. Yeah, I get it, but it has to kind of last up. I swear to God, if we ever get slabbed, or if I ever got shit slabbed, I would say, okay, make sure you put the worst things in there, slab it, and be able to pay off your house mortgage with that shit.
Oh, another message. Says, as always. Okay. It's all good. So how are the cats?
They're running around doing fuck nut things. Oh, I'm eating cake. Oh,
Bon appetit.
right.
Okay.
I just
Screen
wanted to
got
move it.
frozen.
That's weird. I broke 5,504 physical copies. God damn, dude.
Something wrong.
Very good.
What's
I had to write a hasty update. I probably sounded gibberishy. Okay. All right, I'm going to see how these words fit. Trying to say what's the best way to say you deserved all those horrible things that happened to you, but it's truncated. Let's see here.
Takes one to know one.
There you go. You deserved all that shit.
Yeah, that's fun. That's what my sis used to say. God rest her soul. Yeah.
You deserved all that
You
shit.
deserve all that shit, and then the cycle. Yeah. Or
You deserved all that shit.
or this new character would say, "It takes one. It
No.
takes one to know one."
No. No, not psycho bitch.
And that's also suggestion. No, not the psycho.
Psycho bitch, no, she doesn't do that. It's something else.
Mm-mm.
I said she's so disturbed on a lot of levels because like she's genuinely had very fucked up things happen to her. So
James' suggestion.
she's actually a very few words because she can't talk, because what good is talking if you're in pain constantly? I know that just one made her like. I think you like that. That's funny. It'll be funny if people say like, "Oh, she reminds me of death." I'm like, she does. That's powerful, Shannon. Dope character development. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. I drew her in college, so I'm trying to like draw her how she was then. But so if she looks like a spiky little fucking weird thing, that's the point of it. It was a lot of very fucked up things that happened during that time for me. So yeah, I think a lot of people look at this and they realize how much traumatized they are, but they don't really like. A lot of people don't really realize that. And I notice a lot of people like tend to go and say a bunch of shit that's kind of stupid and cliched, but they don't get that either. Like they say, "Oh, I don't want drama," but then they're the fucking people that start all that shit all the time. I'm like, okay, you don't want all the drama, then stop doing your stupid shit. It's all crazy and shit. Aw, shit, I'm making a new character. And I got to message Raw Dog here and let him know, "Aw, shit, I'm making a new character."
Real deal. Is he in the chat?
Hmm?
Is Real Deal in the chat?
No, he's not. I'm just messaging him right now.
Is Raw Dog?
Oh, no.
Got it. Like the hands. I find it so funny about the hands.
What?
I find it so funny about the hands.
Oh, like how she's holding the knives and shit?
Yeah, and a Raw Dog brought the idea of Dracula's hand.
Oh, Blackula hands? Okay, guys, if you don't know what Blackula hands are, so
Yeah.
Blaxploitation movie Blackula, It was actually done by a guy who's actually Shakespearean trained, which is hilarious. He's dead now, but he played actually the king of cartoons. I found out in Pee Wee's Playhouse, so that was him. I mean, he's dead now for the past like 10 20
Really?
years. Oh, he was old. He was pretty
Oh,
old.
man.
Like I think he was in his 40s when he fucking did Blackula. So anyway, so every time I say something that kind of,
Uh-huh.
so this is the toy from it. See, kind of looks like he's gonna strangle you.
Mhm.
And then there's another one where Lawrence, every time I say something fucked up, he puts out Blackula hands. So also, who's also saying? Christy, Cyan K-pop junkie. Now I get to see her. Yes, E-Man, how are you, dude? Yeah, we kind of had a slow start. We had a bit of techie issues, but we're good now. And then, but thanks for coming on. I'm just showing him Blackula hands.
Hey, man.
Like he'll go Blackula hands, Blackula hands, Blackula hands. So we're talking about Blackula, dude. So E-Man, this is what we were talking about Blackula, because every time I say something to my friend, he wants to strangle me. That's what it is. Like one time, okay, I'm not going to say it. Like just situations will pop up. So one time, Lawrence and I, we ate at Cantor's, right? So it's a Jewish deli. Delis are generally Jewish, but it's like total like authentic because I had to pick something up in that area. And I said, you know what? Why don't I just take you to pick up your car? Because he had to have his car done. Anyway, so what ended up happening? Yeah, Blackula. Like I saw it freaked the shit out of me when I was a kid. So we were sitting there and we sat down at Cantor's. And I looked behind him and there's like a whole refrigerated case of watermelon. And I said, oh man. And he says, what?
Oh,
And I
yeah?
said, turn around. And he turned around. He's like, like that. Because there's a whole case of frozen water. Without going into more, that was situationally very, very fucked up. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And also this weekend, this Friday and Saturday, I will be over at Cartoon Palooza in Temecula. So check my social media. I'm going to update it with that. And then I will be at Demon Bitch, I Hate You All. That's the Kickstarter I've got going on right now. So yeah, feel free to like take a look, share, look at it, laugh, tell me it fucking sucks or it's great. I don't care, whatever. But so I'm still continuously drawing this. So there you go. But Blackula is funny. I should actually watch it again now that I am older. But yeah, I mean, y'all are going like, you're just going like Lawrence is going like Blackula hands, Blackula hands, Blackula. So like if you see that picture now in my Instagram, where it's like, that's why. Look at the back case.
Indeed.
And Shipbird talking shit. She's also shorter and fatter than everybody else. She's all this squat little bitch. So that's what's funny about Shipbird, because it's like she talks all this shit, but she tries to do it in a way that's like harmful to everybody. Is that you or me? I don't have babies and all that. Damn it, Shipbird.
What? Oh, it's this. It's in the laundry room. Don't worry, it's on the headphones.
No, it's fine. I just was like, where am I hearing that? Because like what I hate in some of those things is like, it's like, okay, what the hell? Okay, cool. Do you believe me about the monsters, right, Mr. Panucci? The only real three monster kid, Dracula, Blackula, and Son of Kong. Now quit picking your nose and knead that dough. That wasn't Blackula? As I said, when I saw that, I was a kid, so I don't remember all that.
Oh. That's a good rhyme. That's a really good rhyme.
You know, E-Man, it's like I have 3 young artists here at my house. My kids, ages 11, 12, and 13. What app and tools other than pencil and paper would you recommend? They want to try doing digital work. Okay, so if you want to, obviously you're going to have some investment. I would have them also teach them graphic design, like stuff with Illustrator and InDesign, because that will save them a lot of money if they learn how to do layout, especially if they want to do books and stuff and publishing. Because if you're self-publishing and you're doing it that way, that will save you a lot of money, because if you know how to do that, you know how to do that. So I would say Illustrator is good. I mean, there's the Adobe Creative Suite at $29.95. I think that's what I pay for mine. And it's the whole entire suite. So you might as well get it because it's audio and video. I don't do mostly that, but the amount of that's what you get and the fact that it's used a lot is pretty good. Oh yeah, Futurama. Okay, that makes sense. So E-Man, there's that. Another thing that I would recommend that you probably get is Clip Studio Paint. Now that's also known as Manga Studio, and there's a more pro version called EX. Sign up for their newsletter because at least once or twice a year they will have a 50% off sale. Usually it's like $50 per license, but you also do but if you do the $50 per license, what you can also do is that you sign up for the newsletter, they will take 50% off in general of those sales. So they'll release sales twice a year. Sorry, I'm all scrambled because I've got the mind on the Kickstarter. I apologize, but it's like going to be $25 instead for Manga Studio. EX will be a bit cheaper, but I don't know. So it's more expensive, but it's a bit cheaper. It's still very affordable. So I would say Clip Studio Paint, Adobe Creative Suite. So they just kind of know how to intersect with those guys. And lastly, I would say, what's a good monitor tablet? And people say Wacom. Wacom's still good, but there's a very good aftermarket that I've used called XP Pen, and they're like 1/3 the cost. And they're monitor tablets as well. So if you really want to get into digital, and you really want something decent, I would say use XP Pen for the monitor tablet stuff to hook up to your computer. Because I have a Wacom, I got it at a good price, it's decent, people are happy with it, but it's like I want to get XP Pen because it's like at some point and test it out. That would be great. I hope that helps. But yeah, it's better than to like do the monitor tablet and you're staring, you're like, oh, my neck. That's not good. Groovy, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Anytime. I always like to try to give people like some sort of advice. I don't want to say advice like I know everything, but some sort of knowledge because that usually helps. Oh, I know. She already stabbed her, so it's okay. Groovy, you're welcome. Yeah. So yeah. By the way, guys, if you are unable or otherwise cannot just do the campaign, contribute to the campaign, just go ahead and share it, man. I'd be happy if I'd appreciate that too. Tell your friends about it. Tell your friends about how shitty it is. And also, I'll write really rude notes every time you pledge. So when you pledge, and I write a really fucking rude note in there. There you go. Right. So 14% funded. Very happy about that. I think I'm still waiting for Comic Journey and Rude to share their rude notes. They kind of like it when women treat them bad. You're welcome, dude. Yeah. Shing, it's like funny because there was never really a good aftermarket thing for Cintiq. You like had to drop like what, $5,000 for a fucking big size Cintiq. And they were worth it for Wacom, but they were like the only ones that were good because it wouldn't have that latency pop. But XP Pen has been very good. Like I fucked with their shit like at conventions because they would have live demos out, and they're actually really good. So if you want to get into it, I would say XP Pen. If you're really, really super serious or serial, do it as I would do it then, like in terms of investing in a Cintiq. But I don't think you have to. It's not like you have to. I'm seeing what else. Let's see here. James Novato. Yeah. They kind of like when women treat them bad. You know, sometimes I kind of wonder that about guys. I don't understand that stuff. I guess if a woman's nice, they're kind of weak or something. I don't know. But then I met plenty of guys that want a good woman, but then it's like, it's weird. I guess people get kind of used to people treating them bad. That's why they just do it. That's why they go, like, a lot of people will say, like, I don't want drama. I don't want any drama in my life. And then they go, like, they're the ones that cause it all the time. And you're like, I mean, I don't want any drama in my life either, but I don't need to go around saying that. Like sneaking around doing other shit. And it's like, okay, I don't know why you do this shit. And then they do things that are totally like not the same thing that they should have with everything else. So it's like, okay, I don't get it. They kind of like, that's funny. Yeah, Shippard like has one eye that's wonky. What's this? Somebody's in the private chat. What's the private chat? Oh, okay. Yeah, we hear you. So background noise right there for Q. Ugh. I kind of like it when women treat them bad. That's hilarious. I don't know why people do that, but they just do that. So 14%, dudes. Happy about that. I'm kind of messed up. I go like, I'll like write like dumbass fucking things on my Kickstarter. I'll write down, go and get the best book ever. That's what I did when I shared the fucking shit. It was great. All right. Demon Bitch. I like it when people say Demon Bitch because it's like, they kind of look like they're going to get smacked when they fucking like do that. I want to it's like, I want you to slap her. I'm gonna make some little details here. As I do this cartoon more and more, sometimes I add like adding a little bit of a touch. Right. Somebody was telling me they were at Burning Man now. And if anybody did not know about Burning Man, it flooded. I was like, they still had fun though. I was kind of laughing a bit when I heard it got flooded because they were stranded. And not that I normally like laugh at other people's problems, but I was kind of laughing about it because I was like going like, oh, okay, you're here to rough it, but then you spend thousands and thousands of dollars to be there. And I'm not mocking any of my friends that go there. It's just funny. But then when I heard somebody died, I was like, oh, okay, that's not good. Although I heard there's actually a few deaths at Burning Man just because people overdose on fucking drugs out there and like the overexposure and shit. They kind of like it when women treat them bad. I said, that's good? I don't know. That's pretty bad. Let's see here. Wow, is everybody kind of quiet? Jeez. I want a wider one. What the hell? I'm trying to think of a violent color, but not red, because I'm going to use red in a minute. I like it when that is funny. Okay. They kind of like it when women treat them bad. What's going on? Let's see what. Soaking Man. Oh, yeah, right. People write the weirdest things to me sometimes. Just seeing what else is there. Yeah. Oh, whoa. I don't know. Like it went hiccup, but I'm not loose wired and everything. There we go. This. There we go. That way it's got a good background. She's kind of a terrifying psycho bitch, but like it's like the psycho bitch won't fuck with you unless you fuck with her. I kind of like it when women treat him bad. That's funny. Okay. How do they treat him bad? That's what I'm wondering. Oh, everybody's quiet. People want to just like watch the drawing. Oh, this is ASMR, I guess. Let's see here. I kind of like it when a woman treats them bad. I don't know why that's a good thing. There you go. Psycho bitch right here. Doo-doo-doo. Come on, fuckers. Oh, damn. I got a pledge. Greenie Arts. Thank you. Backer info. Yeah. We're at how many? 15%. 15%. 15. I'm going to get 1,000. I'm going to get 1,000. And let's see what's going on with Quentin. Because there was like a lot of background noise. So I muted his shit. Oh, he doesn't want to add background noise. I got it. Yeah. Poor guy. Because he usually like talks to us from his laundromat, which is actually okay. Guys, yet again. Kickstarter. Go and give it some love. I appreciate it. 31 backers, man. 43 days to go. Technically, it was supposed to be 45, but I'm like, oh, well. It's a long amount of days, but I'm not worried about it. I'm making actually good progress on it, too. That's really good. Might overshoot my goal. That would be nice. So if it's projected. All around. This, and then boop. I would like to get funded very quickly. That way I can go and do the gravy shots. Ew, gravy shots. Ew. Oh, burp. And I'm going to add this to a new thing. I'm going to do the new Demon Bitch. Okay, I'm going to do this. I don't like all this like weird clear shit and everything. Whee! I'm just going and clearing this up right here. Do. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's do this. Red. Hey, Q. I hate you all. Looks like the median people to contribute is about 25 to 45, which is actually kind of cool, which I highly appreciate. Knife handle, knife handle. She's actually a really simple character to fucking. Vorpal blade. Guess if I don't do much and people watch me draw, I guess that's fine. In the Navy. What the fuck? Okay.
Don't be treated like fellow man in the Navy.
Oh, now you're able to talk, dude.
Jesus Christ! Finally,
Yeah, right. Were they that loud?
finally. Yeah, the kids are making that ruckus now. I mean, he's a toddler, but he couldn't help it though. That's point one. And the parents, on the other hand, is just discipline the kid a little bit too harsh. So, well, this decade or so, I mean, at this particular place, not a good place to raise kids
What
unless
is
you
it?
know how to handle them.
Hmm.
Oh, this place is not a good place to raise kids, but unless you know how to handle them.
Oh, I see. What do you mean? In which way?
And for example, I'll give it an example. I've seen some of the kids a bit spoiled, and when it comes to the discipline, they used punishment as a synonymous to discipline, which is completely two different thing.
Mhm.
I mean, you can't discipline kids by using a beating. Hell no.
I mean, I understand spanking, but
Hmm.
yeah, like when you start like whacking them out of like fucking anything,
But
that's kind of fucked up.
especially the yelling. Ooh, in
Oh, was it
public,
yelling?
nah. At home, okay. Yeah, it was a bit of a yell, just a short outburst, just to get in attention.
Right?
But hey, who am I to judge? I ain't psychologist.
Well, you know, sometimes it's good to just kind of say like, that isn't right, and go with that.
Hmm, yeah, true that. Anyhow, you got the message I sent it to you?
Which one?
The one in private chat.
Oh, let's see here. What'd you say? Obviously, I don't want to say it out loud. Oh,
Hmm.
damn. Amber Heard scenes are cut from Aquaman 2. The director called her a liar. I'm like, well, that's not good. Very, very, very.
As I look at the news, as I read from the headlines, I started to laugh myself. Well, that's what she gets.
It's like this.
She's
I
basically Hollywood shitbird.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that look, I get it I get like, if you're actually reporting abuse and all that, but the fact is that she was actually being abusive actually is kind of pretty bad.
But when it comes to karma, that's a really wonderful.
She's kind of a terrible person. I mean, if
Oh
like, I
yeah.
don't know if she like actually shat in his bed, but that's pretty bad. That's just gross. It's just not only that, but it's just like, you're just not really a good person, it seems like.
Mm-mm. It's even a really good ass documentary, not the Netflix one, but a um, really awesome documentary. Which you'll find it on YouTube or so. But if I find it, I'll share it to you.
Ooh, thank you.
And in the words of Harrison Ford, that'll do nicely. So what do we have here? Oh, I thought there's one knife. Now there's two knives.
Oh, just getting two knives. Yeah. She's ready to go and hurt somebody because they hurt her.
One thing for sure, Psycho Bitch are really good in Eskrima.
What?
Psycho bitch. Martial arts would be eskrima.
Oh God. Psycho bitch is psycho bitch. That's all you gotta say. Christy, best foods to get your creative juices flowing when you're stuck on a project. You know, I really don't know, dude. I never really think of it that way because usually I don't eat when I work. But if I do, it's like modular food, like things that, like just a quick little snack of a cake. Like if I actually eat, I sit down and eat. I don't know. I'm not one of those snackers, you know.
Let me think for a good example. Beef ramen noodles. I don't know. Beef broth.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're feeling sick and your stomach doesn't work right, I would agree.
And kimchi. Let's not forget kimchi.
Uh-huh.
Kimchi.
Right.
Is kimchi actually big meal or small meal?
It's a side dish. It's like relish. It's like, you know, like sauerkraut to Germans. It's like just a side thing. You don't really eat it as a central thing. Yeah, that's why I was like going, no, that's not how it works. But I know sometimes people like wonder about that, but kimchi is like literally like it's a side dish. I mean, people make soup out of it, which is true, but that's about it. You know what was the weirdest thing? I ordered something from a store, and they have my address and everything, which is really cool. But for some reason, they the package, like they have my address on file. And again, I'm not blaming them. This is Vampire Freaks. So they sent it over to my house, right address and everything. And all of a sudden, the U.S. Postal Service sends it back, saying they couldn't deliver. I'm like, you've delivered to this house before. So I didn't know, and it got sent back. And so I called them this morning because they're East Coast. I said, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but the address is fine. I mean, if you look in the, because I've got ordered from them before, and they shipped it, and it's like, oh yeah, you're fine. I said, yeah, it's a working address. I don't know why, but so they're going to reship it to me. But I thought that was the weirdest thing because it was like, it's not anything special like I had to sign for it or something. It was weird. Kimchi fried rice with a sheet of spam. There's actually kimbap sandwiches. What you do is you get rice and you get a sheet of nori, right? But you cut a slit in the middle of the nori halfway. And then in one square, kind of designate into 4 squares, you put like on one square rice, and then the next one's spam or whatever, and then another one's salad, and it's like a kimbap sandwich. So I did it. I'm like, yay. That made me happy.
That gives me an idea. Kimchi fried rice, but with mixed meat. What do you mean by mixed meat? Beef, chicken, and pork.
Right?
Yeah. Beef, chicken, pork belly. And Suriname has their own type of dish called a bunch of mixed meats called a moxalazi. With bami with the bami in for noodles, and for rice would be a nasi. If either those two, and with the moxalazi meat,
Which one is this again?
Unless if it's nice and warm. It's Surinamese dishes. They call it a moxalazi, which basically means it's a mixed meat.
That's cool. Wow, I'm rising steadily. I'm at 15% funded, dude.
Spam. You need spam in that queue. I agree with the spam.
I like spam, dude. I don't know why everybody's in
with the spam.
Spam is fucking great, dude.
Oh, he meant the spam as the can of food.
Spam is good, dude. I like spam.
Not the cat.
No, not the cat. No. I named my cat Spam after fucking me. That was awesome.
And spam will go, what the fuck did you just say?
I'm think
Ink
Spam
will,
was like, what the fuck all the
Ink will
time.
go laughing and stuff.
Ink's just a bitch. That's all you gotta know.
Ink will go. The only Ink reaction would simply go
She'll hiss.
from that
Oh,
Cinderella cat to
yeah.
Lucifer.
I heard it's actually funny too, E-Man. What's weird is that Spam also doesn't, apparently for the while, like there were bootleg versions of Spam. It was really kind of crazy.
Tastes better. Yep. Did he add pineapple on the side?
What?
I wonder.
Huh.
Spam as the meat, and with a slice of pineapple on the side.
Mm,
Maybe.
mm.
Tastes better, and it does taste better in Hawaii.
Yeah, right.
Hawaii.
Mm. I have a buddy that lives in Minnesota, and he tells me a lot of Hawaiians go there for the Spam Museum. You know, I don't fucking doubt it. That would be funny if they did that. I don't doubt that at all.
Oh, he tells me lots of Hawaiians go there for a Spam museum. There is a Spam museum?
Apparently it is, dude.
A museum for Spam. What? I bet it's gonna be an awesome for a cafe, Spam Cafe.
Right?
Everything that comes with Spam. Spam sandwich with fried eggs. That would be nice. Definitely nice. Spam. I mean, fried Spam, fried egg in a sandwich.
Right? Somebody's asking me about the UI thing.
You see,
Oh my god.
same words I said, cute. There's a Spam. You see, apparently it's a big thing, a mega thing.
Mm.
It's a mega thing.
Spam.
Mega thing. It's a mega thing. E-Man says, ask you about the
characters
characters that
talking
you're
about?
drawing right now.
Sure, I can do that. Sorry, I got into it. And I don't know. I didn't know if you were here at the beginning. So, this one is Shipbird. She's basically the one that I'm drawing now. She basically thinks she's a beautiful bird of plumage, but you know, she just looks like a silly goose. And basically, she goes on my ass, my ass, my ass, but she's like just nasty. And then we joke on about like how she goes to Costco for the hot dogs to shove up her cloaca, like a whole pack of Costco hot dogs. But she just basically, she's an artist. She's a writer, I guess, too. But she's just really crappy and mean to people. She's like not a good person or actually really a bird.
Not a good bird.
No, she's just an asshole piece of shit. And then she's got a crazy eye because she goes off on people and she thinks I clap back all the time. It's like, yeah, how good did that go for you? The Demon Bitch universe, right? There you
Shit
go.
bird. Yeah.
You're gonna love this one, Lawrence.
Real deal. K-pop.
Hey, K-pop, whatever. My kind of woman. Is she single? No, she smells her. She looks like somebody pissed all over her. Lawrence knows what's up with that. Hey, what's up, Katie?
Mhm.
Bring your friends. Zup. Yeah. One time we saw this one person at a party we were
Real
at,
deal.
and then he's like,
Yo,
who let this
K-pop.
bum bitch in here? He was like, who let this bum bitch in here? So, because that person looked like a bum.
A bum. Still is kind of woman. She is my kind of
You want
woman.
a dirty bird as a woman? Okay. All power to you, buddy. See? Yeah, I noticed that. Shipbird at SDCC. Well, she
Oh
technically
yeah,
was.
shit bird. That's
She was
it.
in my comic. She was Shipbird's in my comic. So there you go.
My ass, my ass, my ass. Crazy shit bird.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Shipbird at SDCC.
How you doing, K-pop?
How you doing, K-pop? Thanks for coming on in. Livening up the show. Damn it.
How you doing, real deal?
We just make these weird noises.
I kid you not. There was when I was a kid. Like I used to hang out with my grandpa, rest his soul, and
Oh,
we
God.
used to watch a really old documentary of National Geographic called African Wildlife. In one particular scene, there's a bunch of bullfrogs that they um, showed up in pools of water, and they're everywhere. And the narrator says they have a voracious appetite and eat everything in sight. They eat everything. They eat the grasshopper. They eat this. They eat that. They eat that. And after a while, when there's no food available, and
Oh,
the
you tell-
narrator said, often there's no food but one another. They eat
Oh,
each other. One frog bit another frog and making this sound.
How you doing? I'm doing all right. Bum bitch. I like how he said bum bitch. Bum bitch. Bums. We're from California. We don't like homeless people for very obvious reasons. Our homeless are dickheads.
Sounds like
Like if I go to
Shaggy's
the
song,
Midwest,
Bum Bitch.
well, it's just like if I go to the Midwest, they're not that bad. But I think they realize everybody can carry a gun on them, so they're obligated to behave. But in California, like we can't do that, even though we have that right. And it's hilarious because then they get all mean and shit. And it's like I'm like, oh God, I hate these things, guys. I hate homeless people so much.
Cannibal African frogs. Goddamn right, it's real deal. Cannibal African frogs.
Everything from Africa's aggro. Have you noticed that? They're all fucked up in aggro. Like all the animals, they're just like crazy over there. It's like they say, oh, here's the gazelle, they're nice. It's like, no, they fucking too. They're just not as mean as the other things. But yeah, cannibal. You know, there should be a real deal done of cannibal African frogs. Okay, that has to be a cartoon.
Cannibal African frogs.
Like just do a little kind of more trail that. Yeah, I think Baltimore and Detroit are kind of like on the same level as California. Maybe not so bad, but California is really bad. It's just like in downtown LA, they're fucking pieces of shit.
Oh shit.
They're like literally covered in shit.
Oh
I
yeah.
swear to God. Like you don't want to touch them. They're really nasty. They're encrusted with.
It's like you're in a sci-fi film, but you're not in sci-fi film instead.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
what's the
it's
name
just
of that
like
movie again? Blade Runner.
yeah, in like California, Blackula hands, right? Cannibal African frogs. Wait, you're using yellow Blackula hands. What the hell?
What the hell, real deal?
Yeah, I don't like homeless people. I've had very bad interactions with them. I don't want to have them again. Oh, okay, cool. At least like
What's
in
the name of
Detroit,
that
they're
guy?
chill. I would think in Detroit, like they would be aggro because like I've heard some aggro things about Detroit, but I heard it's like if they're actually mellow, fine. Baltimore, I can believe because Baltimore fucking sucks. Like that place has so much crime and it's all fucked up and everything. So it's like that sucks. You dance with it? Okay, all right.
I heard a
Like,
friend of mine who lives.
yeah, like with California
Sorry.
homeless, fucking like they're fucking violent. They're like they'll fucking take a swing at you. My friends and I, we've been sexually harassed by them, chased by them, nearly assaulted by them, some bullshit or another.
I had a friend of mine who lives near Baltimore, and she told me that Baltimore is technically a ghetto. Oh, okay.
Hold on.
K-pop says that there are corners for a few hang out, and I made friends with Slim and his peeps. Been saying hi to them for years at my cons.
Oh, so
And
Slim
she
and his
continued,
feet.
the city has
Oh,
been trying to reroute them.
in the other area.
Others.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Like they're not rather than actually deal with a problem, a lot of cities will do that. Or they'll bust them somewhere else. Sometimes they'll bust them all the fuck to California. It's like great, you know. As I said, I normally am not like an asshole about them, but it's like just I don't like the California homeless. They're just pieces of shit, personally. Yeah, it depends. Yeah, as I said, it's like I'm sure there's nice ones everywhere else. Just they can be very violent. I don't know why all the violent ones get to where I'm at, but that's what's happened. Back to my labors. It's been most real. Yes, sir. Thank
Hi,
you for
real deal.
coming. Like they have bum tents and we call them bum holes and bum night of bumming night. We have odd pockets in Baltimore. The underground metro I wouldn't go in. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I've only seen Baltimore at night, and it's like kind of spooky. So yeah, Psycho Bitch is going back. E-Man, I totally got distracted. What's going on, E-Man, with Psycho Bitch is that she is a character where she is so filled with pain that that she can't talk. It's like this weird alien language, like it's almost like glyphs. So she doesn't really talk. So if she talks, it's like that. They also hang near the parking garages, so be careful. They yell at you if you do give them anything. They confront you for not giving more. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of some of the bums. Like you just don't have anything to do with them. Like there's some like where people have tried to like get them food, and they're like, "Why the fuck are you getting me food?" Or they get arrogantly like they want you to get them a steak dinner, like a high priced one. And it's like, okay, whatever.
There's some change.
Yeah. California, it's like just downtown LA. It's just shitty. I wouldn't deal with it.
Same in SF, right?
Hmm?
Same in San Francisco, right?
San Francisco, yeah, they're nuts too. Like NorCal, like the two big cities, LA and San Francisco, they're really bad. Like they'll shit in the street. Oh, I believe it, dude.
Ew.
Yeah. Long,
And
yeah, well, they'll probably like throw your ass in
San
the fucking
Diego
river
also.
or some shit after they kill you. I mean, as much as I don't want to say that about people, I like to give them benefit of the doubt. But Jesus Christ.
Barrington folks going around the historic riverside still, along the rivers and the Potomac. Jeez,
Potomac. It's the Potomac. That's how you say it.
Potomac,
Yeah.
Potomac.
That's not good. Q. What?
Since the homeless hang around at the along the river, I thought, sounds like they're having a beach day.
Beach bum. Bums. Damn it.
What the fuck? People go exploring for Civil War relics or kayaking or run across the little communities. Kayaking.
Oh, wait, whoops. What is so annoying about this? Like, what the fuck?
That is. Shitbird looking like my salad.
God, that would be bad. She'd be rotten all over.
What kind of salad? Chicken Caesar?
Oh, God. Maybe it's rotten and left out in the sun for a couple of days. So here you go.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that.
You deserved all that shit.
Bim.
Let me go
Double
send
shot.
these off to my friends.
You deserve all that shit. Boom, boom. Double shot.
Fatality.
Double shot. Oh man, there was a soda back in the day. They call it double shot. Want to hear something funny?
What?
A couple of years ago, when I used to live in the island, they organized a really big concert festival sponsored by a single soda company, a local soda company, organizing a big festival concert. After several days and weeks of that commercial over and over, people are gathered around at one particular concert that evening. Me, I just stayed home and watched TV, minding my own business. Then, after after setting up and prepared at the camera crews aiming at the band, overcrowded audience, And just about there, just when they turned the knob and ready to play, boom, an island-wide blackout.
Mhm. Right?
I, and my TV went blank. I left my socks off. Went outside. The whole neighborhood was pitch black. I go, whoa, no way.
Right.
It turns out they overcooked the fuse box.
Right.
Oh god. And that happened, when was that? 2007. Oh god.
It's the best ever. Chicken with the rice. So
Yeah.
you don't have period in your salad? Is that it? People are like, what? I said, it looks like period in your salad.
Chicken with cranberries with feta and apples with a berry.
Let me see here. I'm also looking at some other shit here.
Vinaigrette.
Oh,
Mm.
period in your salad. Great.
And left out in the sun. Ew.
What did he say? She say?
And left. No, I mean, when I look at it, I thought about the lefting the salad out in the sun, combining with that. Ew.
Ew.
I mean, cranberry sounds tart. Feta cheese is salty. And apple is sweet. With the berry vinaigrette. Berry vinaigrette sounds a mixture of sweet and tart. Put it all together with chicken on the side, which obviously it's a bit bland flavor. But ew.
That's gross. Ew. I think
I
like
know,
Tony
right?
said ew one time, and he was just like, it was like ew. Like I just would imagine, but I mean, I know you'd be like ew, but it's like it just sounds like ew.
It's a good mix. It is what it is. It's a good mix.
So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, guys. Think I should conclude it at this point? Let's go and conclude it at this point. But this is now Psycho Bitch, and she is a new character, and she is so racked with pain, both physical and mental, and just psychological, that she's just a ball of hurt. So there you go.
Yay.
Yeah. Ew. All right, guys. You take care, and you have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming, Kim. Thanks for E-Man coming. Thanks for Shinn coming. Thanks for Lawrence coming. Thanks for you guys. And talk soon. All right. Bye-bye.